So let's see. You have broken into my bedroom. That was impressive. You've stalked me. That's a little weird. And you've trashed me to God knows how many people, which is completely unnecessary. But I got a new one. How about we go check out my locker and see what kind of incriminating evidence we can find? That sounds like fun.
Obviously, there's not going to be anything incriminating in your locker.
You've made your point, Dr. Hunter.
No, apparently not. You need to stop. Or you'll get that restraining order.
Fine. That's just fine. Sooner or later, you will get caught.
Bora Bora, anyone? Why are you talking about running away?
Besides suffering total embarrassment and complete and utter humiliation.
You've done nothing to be embarrassed about.
Gosh, they think I'm a crazed stalker.
I think you were following your instincts.
Well, Nikolas doesn't see it that way.
Well, you should, because those instincts are exactly what saved his life when he was facing brain surgery. Don't start doubting yourself now.
I guess when you put it that way.
You're a woman of conviction, a fighter. You've done nothing to be embarrassed about.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, Nikolas was way out of line.
Yeah. He's the one who should be embarrassed.
Yeah.
He's the one who should be apologizing.
You're bloody right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go tell him. Thanks.
I could see all the warning signs. You know, how much the fear was taking its toll on Lulu. And you'd think growing up with a father like Luke that she'd be a bit more cynical, but...
Like me.
Yeah, like you. Lulu, she has a kind, loving heart, you know, just like her mother. And for me, I've always had this fear hanging over me that I'd turn into my father, and now I look at her and it's, I don't know. She's a lot stronger than me. Maybe I'm not giving her enough credit.
Well, listen, I mean, worry when you're an older sibling, a big brother, it just sort of goes with the territory, right? I mean, I tell myself all the time, hey, Johnny's competent, perfectly competent, and he's going to be okay, but I'm scared out of my skin because I'm not there to protect him from those trigger-happy fools, and
I know.
I love him so much. If anything ever happened to him...
No, believe me, I know.
You don't know. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. Something inside of me would break, and I would become the monster that everyone thinks that I am.
Well, listen, would it be okay if we passed along information to each other, shared information, maybe work together on this? Would that be okay?
Nikolas, if you really mean that, then, you know, let's do it right away. I mean, let's do it now. Let's do whatever it takes to bring Johnny and Lulu home safe.
Good, you're alone.
Yeah, I'm still alone. You didn't see me. We didn't speak.
Why? What are you doing? It's this car puff stuff, isn't it? You're gonna go do something. You better tell me or I'm gonna tell Jason.
No.
Talk.
I'm going to return this PDA to the warehouse so that Comrade Karpov will think he dropped it. He will then go on blithely unaware that the Valkyries stole it and that we are now in possession of its most secret contents.
No, that's way too dangerous.
It's essential if Stone Cold is to retain the upper hand.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go with you.
No, brave Maximista. I must do this on my own.
No, Jason didn't approve this.
It is my chance to prove that my skills go beyond cyber dominance.
You don't need to prove anything to Jason, okay? If he wants to run around getting shot at, ordering people around...
It's not just about proving myself to Stone Cold.
I still don't understand what you're trying to prove.
I have to prove that I can escape beyond the shelter of my computer screen and actually walk the walk.
Look, I did not go looking for this. Mike Karpov approached me.
Look. It's your life, Sonny. I make no judgments here. It's just that I'd hoped that when you signed the business over to Jason that you really were done. Especially now that you're marrying Kate.
I thought I could run interference for Jason without being pulled back in, that I could pave the way for Karpov in exchange for keeping the peace. I was going to be a consultant under the radar, right? And then, you know, I'd introduce some people. But just to be a facilitator.
All right. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal for Karpov.
Well, yeah. But, all the trouble it took Karpov to get me on board, you would think he wouldn't be stupid enough to deal drugs. But he did, so deal's off. Jason's gonna have to deal with him the way he deals with him.
Look, I believe, Sonny, I believe that you're honest about your motives here.
Right.
Okay? But I'm an addict. And you're my son. And as much as you meant well, working with Karpov also gave you a taste of the way your life used to be.
Well, that taste did more than enough to convince me I don't want to go back.